Okay guys, here's our bath bomb for the morning time, because it's like about 9 o'clock right now. Boogie slept pretty good last night, so Mom slept pretty good last night. So that means we are bright-eyed and bushy-tailed on Sunday, of all days, where there's nothing to do. This here is the black coffin from the Mad Bombers, and it is a Death and Decay scented dupe. Now, if you don't know what Death and Decay is, it is a more pronounced lily fragrance from Lush, and she has done an amazing dupe. I have the perfume, I put them side by side, can't tell the difference. So this is a cheaper alternative to buying the Death and Decay perfumes and all that stuff, but it is not Death and Decay itself. It is basically a dupe, and it's amazing. See the glitters in it? Now, I have 2 of these. I ordered 2. I ordered 2 for a particular reason. I am setting up a couple of giveaways. I want to do a few of them because I just have too many decent products and good products that I want you to be able to get your hands on. I know some people can't, so I want to try and share as much as I can, as often as I can. Now, I shook the plastic into the tub because I don't want to waste a bit. Mad Bombers is one of my favorite companies. I have not had a product I didn't like. Unlike, you know, some of the other companies, there was 1 or 2 products that, meh. Mad Bombers, so far, not one has disappointed me. Let's put it in and see what it does. Now, I'm going to try and be gentle with this, because I really don't want it to dupe down, but I know it's gonna. It went down. I like him when they float on the top, but I knew he wasn't going to make it. He's extremely heavy, so the dipping in was kind of granted. Oh, the smell, the smell. Look at the water. Yes, it does turn black. See the green foams? She does a mixture of like a green color in with it, and that's what turns the water dark black. And see the water? It's a murky, greenish, black, purple water. It's like, I don't know, it's like she took every color of the rainbow and mashed it all together and got a dark color out of it, so. I don't know my color wheel. I don't know. I'm looking at my experimental bath beads thing that I'm doing right now. It looks like some of it has dissolved. Shocked as shit. But I'm going to keep checking it throughout the day to make sure that it just doesn't sink to the bottom, that they did dissolve. Ooh, bath foam. Even though this looks like a fizzer, it actually is foaming. It's just so goddamn heavy that it fell. It was the same thing with King Tut. King Tut was extremely heavy. Sorry, I wiped my face. King Tut was extremely heavy, and King Tut did sink. When the money flows in again, I'm going to contact her. Because I think I have so many things that I want to buy and show you guys. Like, I just found the DIY candy kits. I didn't know where to get them, and I was hunting through YouTube to find out where to get them, and I found them. So I want to buy some candy kits, and I want to do some candy kits with these. See, look, it still has this coffin shape. Now, that is the very end of the coffin. I love her bombs because they go through like a fizz rate, and then they come on top and they show you the show that they would have showed you if you held your hand under it and held it up. But I'm not sitting in the tub, so I can't do that right now. Maybe I should get in the tub next time I do a coffin. Just because they are a very dense and heavy balm. Wow. Anywho, I love the scent. I really do. I mean, the Death and Decay scent is amazing. It's like lilies and flowers, and it smells like a florist, kind of. And since I was a little kid, I used to love walking into Louis' Florist here in Staten Island, New York. My mom used to have to go in there for, I don't know, graduation things, prom, little corsages on your wrist, you know, like all that shit. And, you know, flowers when somebody dropped dead. And she used to always drag me with her because I'm the youngest of the family. So at like 3 years old, I would go in there and I would ask them if I can go roll around in the flowers. I just love this smell, and all my life I wanted to work in a florist. But unfortunately, my work career, my being out in the world and working, ended abruptly. Had an accident a while back and messed myself up pretty good. So my work career ended abruptly and kind of left me home to do nothing. And then my daughter was born 5 years after it happened, and gave me, you know, gave me my excitement back to life, because then I had a reason to actually wake up and do shit. And 10 years later, Wolf came. after a whole series of unfortunate events. Honestly, I could write a book. None of y'all would believe me. Nobody would believe my life at all. Half the times I don't believe it happened. Just, I have a whole series of unfortunate events that lead up to today. And then I have a whole series of great events that happened that lead up to today. I should write my book. I would have to use my maiden name, though, and my married name is Agrell, my maiden name is not. You would actually laugh if I told you what my maiden name was. There we go, that is the end, guys! He has finally deceased. I am not sure the name of that balm, and I think right now she is still away, which she does close down her shop in order to fill orders. There is Fred, the video bombing showerhead, who's always here. But we do have like a pinkish purple top foam, and through the bottom, we have that blackout water that everybody is in love with now. There is some glitters going through it, very little shimmers. Look at that, that looks so fucking cool. Oh, the love of bath bombs. Yeah, so that's it. I want to leave you off with a small note. I had a little bit of a cleanup with a bath bomb. The Ghost with the Most, ooh, excuse me, I hiccuped. The Ghost with the Most bath bomb that we did last night, the video is up, you can go check it out. I'm not going to link it, just go through my channel and take a look. You might like some other shit you find. It did not stain my tub. Do not get me wrong, there was no staining involved. But the black specks of the balm didn't break down too well. And they kind of all like stuck. So I had to rinse it down. And I've never really had to rinse anything but, say, like the bottom of the tub down because the glitters were there and things like that. But I actually had to get Fred out and I had to sit here and pretty much burn the edges because the black on it just stuck to the wall. But it didn't stain whatsoever. There's no staining. It washed clear down. 1, 2, 3. But it kind of stuck there and I was a little shocked. But I'm not going to pull that giveaway down because I do believe in the Porcelain Wolf product. I also do know that she is in LA, and sometimes the weather conditions can change the way your product comes out. This is not a multi-million-dollar company. This is a person. So, yeah, mistakes can be made the same as a multi-million-dollar company. Only a multi-million-dollar company, when they make a mistake, they publicly come out, and they announce their retraction, and they announce their apologies, and all that shit. Sometimes you can get an off batch. That is a chance you take when you order from an indie company. So, I took the chance, I ordered. Devil's Muse was bleh. The Burial was bleh. Devil's Muse was fucking horrid. But the Burial, the Burial fell apart just due to, I guess, maybe Tammy's right, maybe she just had a little too much humidity. She is in a heated climate. It is hot as shit in LA. From what I know, it's very hot and very dry. I don't know if that's true. Maybe that's Arizona that's very dry. I think Arizona is very dry, but LA and Arizona aren't too far off. I don't know. Buddy bought me by Jax. Let me know what the weather's like out there. Leave it in the comments down below if you get a chance to watch this video. She's in LA. So, I am still sending that giveaway. I am still doing that giveaway. But I love 2 other bath bombs that she did so much that I'm going to sweeten that giveaway. And I'm going to put one of my 2 favorite Porcelain Wolf bath bombs in with the giveaway. So you guys are going to get 3 bombs and the 2 bubble boosters. So, just because I want to, I want to make sure yous are pleased. And I don't want you to have an ill effect towards the company because there might be an off bomb. Okay? Granted, so far now she's had 2 off bombs. But we are ordering in the midst of the summer. She does make these things to order. So that does come into a factor. Plus, the way I store product is I leave it out on the shelf. So, I mean, I could be doing something wrong, but I have an air-conditioned room I leave it in. But then again, I could be doing it wrong. I could be, maybe it shouldn't be in the air-conditioned room. Maybe it should just be in a well-ventilated room. What the fuck do I know? I'm an everyday consumer. I don't know. I'm just leaving them. I like the way they smell. Anywho, that is it. If you're not subscribed to my channel, subscribe and put your notifications on so you can see the next bath bomb we do and from which company it will be from. Find the Porcelain Wolf giveaway video and please enter it. All you have to do is like, subscribe, and leave me a comment with a little something about yourself. So I can get to know all of my bath bomb family out there. And basically, you guys know me, because I do all the bullshitting and talking. So, yep, that's it. Like the video if you liked it. If you don't like it, don't like the video. I don't care. I do like to see that little like button light up though. It tickles me. Anywho, that's it for now. I am gonna go grab Bugs and throw him in, and I'll talk to you again soon.